Are you surprised by Trump's evolving stance on cryptocurrency? Donald Trump's relationship with cryptocurrency has been complex and ever-evolving. During his presidency, his administration took a cautious approach to digital assets. Trump himself expressed skepticism towards Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. In 2019, he tweeted that he was not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which are not money, and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air. Trump's early skepticism reflected a broader sentiment among some policymakers and regulators. They were wary of the potential risks associated with cryptocurrencies. These included money laundering, fraud, and their use in illicit activities. Trump's administration, particularly the Treasury Department, took steps to regulate the crypto industry. They aimed to curb these perceived risks and bring crypto transactions under existing financial regulations. This initial phase of Trump's relationship with cryptocurrency was marked by caution and a focus on mitigating potential downsides. Fast forward to the 2024 election cycle, and a noticeable shift occurred in Trump's stance on cryptocurrency. No longer a vocal critic, he began to embrace the potential of digital assets. This shift coincided with the growing popularity of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. It also coincided with increasing investment from institutional players. Several factors likely contributed to Trump's change of heart. One factor was the increasing mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies. This made them harder to ignore as a significant economic and technological force. Additionally, Trump saw an opportunity to appeal to a new demographic of voters, tech-savvy millennials, and Gen Zers who were increasingly interested in crypto. Trump began to highlight the potential of cryptocurrencies to foster innovation and create jobs. He contrasted this potential with what he saw as the Biden administration's stifling regulations. This marked a significant departure from his previous skepticism. It signaled a strategic pivot to align himself with a burgeoning industry and its growing base of supporters. A key element of Trump's pro-crypto pivot was his criticism of the Biden administration's approach to regulating the industry. Trump argued that the Biden administration's policies were stifling innovation and pushing crypto businesses overseas. He specifically criticized the administration's focus on increased taxation and stricter regulatory oversight. Trump presented himself as a champion of the free market and a supporter of technological innovation. He argued that the government should not stand in the way of the crypto industry's growth. This criticism resonated with many in the crypto community who felt that the Biden administration was not doing enough to foster the industry's growth. They argued that excessive regulation would stifle innovation and put the U.S. at a disadvantage in the global race for technological dominance. Trump's criticism of the Biden administration's crypto policies became a rallying cry for his supporters in the crypto community. It further solidified his image as a pro-business, pro-technology candidate. Trump's embrace of the crypto world extended beyond just Bitcoin. He also showed a keen interest in non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, even launching his own collection in late 2022. The collection sold out within hours, demonstrating strong demand. This was more than just a publicity stunt. It was a strategic move to engage with the crypto community and tap into a new revenue stream. By embracing NFTs, Trump positioned himself as a forward-thinking candidate. His NFT venture brought further attention to the world of crypto and signaled his willingness to embrace new technologies. Section 5. A Tale of Two Visions. Contrasting Trump's stance with Democratic counterparts. Trump's evolving stance on cryptocurrency contrasts with many Democrats. Some Democrats are cautiously optimistic about blockchain, while others worry about environmental impact and financial instability. Senator Elizabeth Warren warns about digital asset risks and calls for stricter regulations. This reflects a broader ideological divide on regulating emerging technologies. Trump favors a hands-off approach, while Democrats emphasize consumer protection and market stability. Section 6. The Warren Warnings, A History of Crypto Concerns. Senator Warren has been one of the most vocal critics of the cryptocurrency industry in Congress. She has consistently raised concerns about the lack of regulation, the potential for fraud and manipulation, and the environmental impact of crypto mining. Warren has argued that cryptocurrencies are primarily used by criminals and speculators, and that they pose a significant risk to the financial system. She has called for increased scrutiny of the industry and stricter regulations to protect consumers and investors. Warren's criticisms have drawn both praise and criticism. Her supporters applaud her for taking a stand against what they see as a risky and unregulated market. Critics, however, argue that her stance is too extreme and that she fails to recognize the potential benefits of blockchain technology. Despite the criticism, Warren has remained steadfast in her concerns about cryptocurrency. Her warnings highlight the importance of carefully considering the potential risks and benefits of this emerging technology. Section 7. A shifting landscape. The potential implications of Trump's pro-crypto pivot. Trump's pro-crypto stance has significant implications for the industry and the political landscape. His endorsement could lend legitimacy to the industry and encourage further adoption. However, it could also lead to more scrutiny and regulation. The crypto industry has largely welcomed Trump's support. Some worry his involvement could backfire if he faces legal or political challenges. Politically, it could help him attract younger voters. However, it could also alienate some of his base who are wary of new technologies. Only time will tell how Trump's pro-crypto stance will ultimately play out. Section 8. Industry impact. Navigating the waters of political endorsement. Trump's support for the crypto industry is a double-edged sword. While his endorsement could lead to greater mainstream adoption and a more favorable regulatory environment, it also carries risks. The industry must now navigate the complexities of political endorsement and the potential backlash that can come with it. Some worry that associating too closely with a polarizing figure like Trump could alienate potential users and investors who disagree with his politics. Others fear that his support could lead to more stringent regulations, as policymakers seek to address the concerns of his critics. The crypto industry is still in its early stages of development. It is characterized by volatility and uncertainty. Political endorsements, while potentially beneficial, also introduce a new layer of complexity to an already complex landscape. The industry must carefully weigh the potential benefits and risks of political engagement. It must strive to maintain its independence and avoid becoming overly reliant on any one political figure or party. Section 9. The Regulatory Tug of War, a balancing act between innovation and consumer protection. The debate over cryptocurrency regulation is a balancing act between fostering innovation and protecting consumers. Trump's pro-crypto stance reflects a belief that the government should take a hands-off approach, allowing the industry to innovate and grow without undue interference. However, others argue that stricter regulations are necessary to prevent fraud, money laundering, and other illicit activities. They also point to the environmental impact of crypto mining as a major concern. The challenge for policymakers is to find a middle ground that allows for innovation while also addressing legitimate concerns about consumer protection and the environment. Striking this balance will be crucial for the long-term health and sustainability of the crypto industry. It will require ongoing dialogue and collaboration between policymakers, industry leaders, and consumer advocates. Section 10. Crypto and the Campaign Trail, a new frontier in political fundraising and engagement. Trump's embrace of cryptocurrency extends to the realm of political fundraising and engagement. His campaign has been open to accepting donations in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, tapping into a new pool of potential donors. This move reflects the growing acceptance of cryptocurrency as a legitimate form of payment and its potential to revolutionize political fundraising. Cryptocurrency donations offer several advantages for political campaigns. They allow for greater transparency, as transactions are recorded on a public blockchain. They also make it easier for campaigns to receive donations from supporters across the globe. While crypto donations are still a relatively small fraction of overall campaign contributions, their use is likely to grow in the coming years. This could have a significant impact on the way political campaigns are financed and how candidates interact with their supporters. Section 11. The Future of Finance. Trump's crypto U-turn and its potential long-term impact. Trump's evolving stance on cryptocurrency is indicative of a broader shift in how society views money and finance. Cryptocurrencies, once dismissed as a fringe technology, are increasingly seen as a viable alternative to traditional financial systems. Trump's embrace of crypto could have far-reaching consequences. It could accelerate the adoption of digital currencies and blockchain technology. It may also influence how governments around the world approach cryptocurrency regulation. The future of finance is uncertain. However, it is clear that cryptocurrency and blockchain technology will play a significant role in shaping it. Trump's crypto U-turn is a reminder that the world is changing rapidly. Those who adapt to these changes will be best positioned to thrive in the years to come.